Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome. Here's an idea that you might want to try. I really want you to try it. Many of you know that when I present, I always do an interview with someone in the audience or one of the executives or one of the physicians that they want to profile. I call it Larry King. We're finding out about half of my audiences know who Larry King is. So we have to come up with a new title, but it's an interview with a prominent person. And the prominence means they're just the one being interviewed. It does not mean they have they're one of the big kids in the organization. I interviewed a brand new surgeon once who came on and everybody wanted to know more about her. It was a fascinating interview. And then when I interview the CEO, that's good too. These are unrehearsed. They don't know what I'm going to ask. Sometimes I don't know what I'm going to ask. I just use my natural curiosity for about 15 minutes. So I'm asking them about their professional, how did they get to leader? How did they decide for physicians? How did you decide to go from clinical work to leadership? For executives, how did you decide to get into the work that you're doing now? And it's always fascinating to hear that. I always start out somewhere in the first few minutes with, what did you want to be when you were a little kid, 5, 6 years old? And even the crustiest person, when they say, oh, I want to be a fireman, everybody, it humanizes the person immediately. And everybody's like, really? And then you can kind of carry that through. It's very interesting to kind of see how people develop their careers. Here's the advantage. While they're talking and answering my questions, everybody who's listening is carrying on a separate and simultaneous story in their head about their career. About the twists and turns that they've made. They're still listening, but they're also captivated and they're getting this simultaneous and separate kind of parallel story going on for them. Then at one point, I do what Larry King, the famous interviewer, did. He turns it over to the audience. And I said, what questions do you have for this person? You can ask them anything you want. And of course, people laugh and they start asking questions. It's really a great thing to do. Dr. Mike Kennedy at Holzer Clinic in Southeast Ohio, near Appalachia, he does one at every meeting. He's done all the executives, all the next level. He's done the AV guy and a couple of housekeepers. And somebody just interviewed his mother recently. I mean, it's a fantastic idea to learn more about this person. But remember, it's not just learning about the person, because people are simultaneously and separately and in parallel way reviewing their own choices that they've made. Mike says that it's a great community builder. He lives in a small town where kind of everybody knows everybody. They really know each other in this healthcare system. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and call me or ask me and I'll send it to you. It's kevin@kevinoc.com. And I can send you a write-up on it if you like, or you can just call me and we'll figure it out. My website is kevinoc.com. And I wish you a very great Thursday. Give it a try. I know you can do it. What's the worst thing that could happen? See you next Thursday.